Well, a busy day in the Canadian Premier League rolls on. The second of 3 matches on the day, and it is another provincial derby, this time of the Albertan variety.
And then they've signed Fisk. I think they've added some very important puzzle pieces, and I think Joe Mason and Ben Fisk could be the ones that change
a broken play, and here come the Eddies, and they've got their goal! Azriel Gonzalez silencing the crowd inside of 7 minutes as the Eddies were lying in wait, waiting for their moment, and they did not squander it twice. A great hit past the diving Marco Carducci, and Gonzalez from the top of the box inside that far post. And now all the way forward, Mason. He has Fisk and Farsi. Joe Mason a little bit delayed, needs to make that decision faster, but Farsi doesn't give up on it. Di Chiara shot, blocked the first time, second time, has the equalizing goal! JDC makes it 1-1 at the stroke of 30 minutes.
Good bit of play down the side, great finish from Joseph there. He's obviously not renowned for using his left foot like that, but at the second crack of the whip, he's swung for it. Great little finish. Connor James, unfortunately, he had good positioning, but I think the strike just had a little bit too much for him. Maybe gone unsighted.
They won't be away from home very long. We are back to play as Fisk has set up Farsi. It's a good slide from Soria, but again, the second opportunity. James makes a good stop. Gorski there as well. Going up Mason. Camargo couldn't get the finishing header on it either.
Yeah, G seems to have dropped back into left back since they made the change for ZB, so I think they're moving the ball a bit better.
Well, it's an absolutely stunning fake from Mo Farsi. He gets it back after it was quickly on the boots of Di Chiara, now running into the area, cross towards the spot, Fisk denied, point blank by Connor James.
Great bit of wing play from Farsi. He's a threat when he's coming at people 5 minutes and causing some problems.
It's Escalante, takes a deflection off the crossbar. First header from Shome and then aired as he's falling to the deck. Wildly just puts his boot up and prays to get that over and away from goal as Cavalry wave after red wave of pressure.
You can just sit.
Farsi, he stayed onside. Flag has stayed down, puts it around Gonzalez and into free space. Mo Farsi, a touch towards the byline. Is he taken down? No decision and no whistles. But so far, so good from the 11 and now 12 with Porter, who have been asked to perform a job. This is a better run. Heavy touch from Asua, but he recovers very well to make sure that Escalante can't release a shot.
Yeah, great reaction there to a little bit of a mess up. He's a great tackler. He's very fortunate because Escalante.
And look at the speed of Sergio Camargo with advantage being played. It's Farsi. Mason across the face of goal. Farsi keeps it himself. And again, James makes a good stop. Farsi keeps it alive. Di Chiara calling for it, and Joe Di Chiara receiving. Farsi, Montreal boy, playing for his local club, now on loan. Starting off that play that is just kept in before the byline. Now bodies heading towards the middle. Di Chiara looking for the brace, headed on and headed over into the supporters, in behind the ground. Hume aghast, your hands behind your head. You thought that was a sure goal.
That was bread and butter. That is literally on a play for Di Chiara there. He's gone.
Asua inside the area. Asua is Escalante's turn to go to ground. And as that caught a hand, they pointed to the spot, and Edmonton very much against the run of play might have just received a lifeline. Easton Ungaro's taking the only penalty this year for the Eddies. It's Fraser Aird's turn, and Fraser Aird scores to put the visitors on top. Defending for their lives, waiting for their moment. They get an opportunity from the spot, and Fraser makes absolutely no mistake. His 3rd goal of the year. Yes.
Questionable call.
Yes.
It's the way it is, and especially after the penalty given against them 10 minutes ago. I think it's they're going to do it.
Well, here's the header, another grade A opportunity that is just sent wide. Jose Hernandez fresh off the bench and nearly playing hero less than a minute into his shift. More great service from Farsi.
What a ball that is. That is incredible. Connor James, been a very, very, very quiet second half from Joe Mason. I think that's, for me, if I'm...
Oh, look at this settle from Mo Farsi. Support coming in, Novak closest too. Mo Farsi should have about 4 assists here today. The score should be about 5-2 for Cavalry. So close, so many times. He continues to create, Hume.
Reacted to it. I'd love to have seen Fart. And they took another short corner.
Yes, they did. But Edmonton's turned it over. Laturi, Mason, falling! Joe Mason! What a goal! A cult hero for Cavalry, Joe Mason, late in the 90.
How to put your name in folklore. How do you get your name into the mouths of many, many Cavalry fans? That's a great striker's finish, ready there.